Alright, so we're doing the third video today because I feel like this is a pretty easy thing to go over. We are going to go over dialogue because that also seems to be something people are having issues with. So dialogue is actually pretty easy in this system. All you're going to have to do is kind of the same thing we did with objectives, really. It's actually very similar. So if we go to UHFPS and then we go to scriptables, game, objectives, you'll see a couple of other ones, and or not objectives, sorry, dialogues, and then welcome demo. So you'll see like we have this guy over here, right?
Where am I? This place.
You know, I'm not going to play all that, but you'll see that it's fairly similar to this, but there's actually a couple of cool things you can do here. And honestly, I actually have a really cool website to recommend to you guys if you need other things for dialogue. And yeah, I'll get to that website really quickly and we will get back to it. So this is 11 Labs. Now this is a very, in my opinion, very good system to use if you need like voice actors and stuff like that in your game. And this is because you can use a lot of really cool things, including their new thing called speech to speech. No, we're not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by these guys. It'd be awesome. But you can basically just completely get your own dialogue for your game or whatnot just straight through here. And I think that's personally awesome. So let's say we can get a couple tests here.
A man sees in
The less effort, the faster and more powerful.
happiness can exist only in acceptance.
Okay, it sounds like an anime girl.
The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog.
Life isn't about finding yourself.
Okay, cool.
Life is about creating.
We'll use Liam. So if we wanted to, say, record dialogue ourselves and have it pop in someone else's voice, we could do that. We would just click record audio and say, where am I? I'm really confused right now. Obviously really dumb, but where am I? I'm really confused right now. Right, obviously very dumb dialogue, but if we click generate,
Where am I? I'm really confused right now.
right, and so it kind of works, cool. But yeah, no, there's just a lot of cool, really cool stuff you can do here. So, and if you don't have a microphone that is good enough for that, you can just type it in here. So, where am I? Question mark. I don't know where to go. And you got to kind of make sure you get your grammar correct here, otherwise it will kind of goober up. But
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
obviously you got to keep generating a little bit to get the right emotions, but there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do here.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Right.
Where am I? I don't know where to go. Where am I? I don't know where to go. Where am I? I don't know where to go.
But it's a little bit easier if you use speech recording, because you could just completely just, where am I? I don't know where to go, and it'll be angry. So,
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
okay, maybe not. It's pretty good. It's pretty versatile too, because if you wanted to go and go a step further, you could say he said angrily, and it'll actually kind of work usually.
Where am I? I don't know where to go, he said angrily.
All right, but you'll just have to end up cutting out that he said angrily. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. But we'll just go ahead and generate.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Cool, that works. And we'll literally drag it into Unity and just throw it right here for now. And we'll drag it back into our assets folder, and then we'll copy this. Oh no, we don't need to copy it. So we'll go to our assets folder, and then we'll create a new thing called dialogue. Drag that in there, and then where am I? Where am I? And then create UHFPS, and then game or player. Wait, where is it? Dialogue. I'm so smart, I swear. Okay, so where am I? Not question mark, but then literally just add dialogue, and then dialogue type. So we're just gonna drag this in here, just like that.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
And this one has multiple, so we'll click multiple.
Where am I? I don't know where to. I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. Where am I? I don't know where to go.
This is actually not very. Okay, hold on.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Oh, that's because I'm silly. So you could just drag this like this and click it and then adjust it right here. And so me, where am I? Question mark. And then obviously we should have our little star here. And then I don't know where to go, exclamation mark, and that'll also be me. And I don't think you actually need to add these colons because I believe they sort of do them themselves. But now all we got to do is have a trigger for it. So let's say you wanted it to trigger basically immediately when the player starts the game, right? So you would just find out where your guy is here. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know it. This is how I've just done it. So, and then we're going to add dialogue trigger. And then you're going to select your dialogue asset. And then your dialogue audio, which there should be one called dialogue inside of your player. Binder name. Actually don't know what that is, but we'll run it. But yeah, see, interact event, put it local. And yeah, so it's trigger. And you can set it to be ranged or not. I am actually unaware of what binder is. If someone could let me know in the comments, that'd be nice, but I don't know. So now if we start the game, should work. It would work better if I set this object to be a trigger.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Okay, so that is because we didn't set it to yeah, wait, hold on here 1 second. What's happening? Where am I?
I don't know where to go.
Where to go? What's she doing? How come you aren't working? You were working 5 seconds ago. Let me see here. Find her name. Where do we find the other guy's dialogue? Easiest way to check what you're doing wrong is to quite literally just go here and see what you're doing wrong. Multiple. Okay. So there's two ways you could do this. You could just do it in a separate subtitle, but I'm guessing it's whereas we have this. So no. If you set it to global, it's gonna do it like that. Dialogue continues sequence. Let's put it over here, perhaps. And set it to a trigger, actually. That is weird. I must be doing something wrong with it. So.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
I wonder if she's not working. Event. Oh, it might be that because it's supposed to be sequences, multiple different types of dialogue. So perhaps that is what's going on. This usually works perfectly.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
All right, cool. That's fine. Give me 1 second to figure this out. Okay, so a couple things. I figured out what the binder is. The binder is for if you want to have like a 3D mesh stay the dialogue, like if you wanted it to appear in like a 3D object or 3D text around the world. Personally, I don't see why you would need that unless you're doing like something else. But I don't know. But the reason that it wasn't working is because I had this set 1 to 0, but really it should be 0 1. So it's because it runs off of, I believe it runs off of an index, and so when that doesn't work, it's confused. So we'll put this at 0 and we'll say star where am I question mark. Now if we save and play, it should work.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Cool. So then now let's go ahead and add something else that I think will be even cooler. There's my YouTube channel. I'll need some ammo. Dot, dot, dot.
Good. You'll need some ammo.
Oh yeah, see? That's what I mean. You don't put the apostrophe.
Good. I'll need some ammo.
Okay, let's switch to V1, see if that fixes his weird...
Good. I'll need some ammo. Good. I'll need some ammo.
Good, dot, dot, dot. I'll need some ammo.
Good. I'll need some ammo.
Okay, cool. I like that. So now we'll go ahead and go back in here, and we'll put this one as need ammo. And this one we'll put here, and say good, dot, dot, dot. And then we'll come over here. I'll need some ammo. And I think I forgot to put the star there. Star. And so, ammo. And we'll have a dialogue trigger here as well. If I can spell dialogue trigger. So dialogue trigger, this one will be triggered through an event. And everything else will stay the same. It'll trigger ammo. And the dialogue audio trigger will be on our system here. And yeah, I mean, you could also do this to where, like, let's say your character has no more ammo and you want to put it for the SMG, right? We go to our events, shoot. I don't know where it is. Somewhere in this here. Shoot. I'm not sure exactly where you would do this, but one thing you could be able to do when you, like, if you run out of ammo, you could add a trigger to the dialogue that would say need some ammo or something like that. But just hypotheticals here. So, and then again, on event, on take, we'll just go ahead and dialogue trigger the dialogue. So now we play the game and we come over here to our area.
Good. I'll need some ammo.
And you could do this pretty much with every weapon, just, you know.
Where am I? I don't know where to go.
Evil clown laugh. You know, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's how you add dialogue. There's a bunch of different options you could do with the dialogue. This is pretty much what you guys need to know for it. You can get voice recordings either by having a voice actor or doing it through AI. But yeah, if there's any other questions you guys have, feel free to leave a comment and I will respond to them as quickly as I can. Have a great day.